If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please remember to hit that like button. Of course, subscribe for more FIFA 21 and eventually FIFA 22 content. If you want to get some coins to see you through Path to Glory, head on over to u7buystore.com. New link down below, brand new website, but same old code. TVM gets you 5% off at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video. And I've just seen it, but we'll go back and have a look in a minute. So Axel Witsel obviously still there, along with Meunier. I've just noticed as well, I don't know why I didn't twig this yesterday, but a Kanji Dortmund player, Witsel Dortmund player, and Meunier Dortmund player, you can have a triangle of dreams with those three, like three of the best cards in the game. I don't know why I didn't notice yesterday. Well, three, cards that are up there anyway. Maybe not three of the best. Akanji is probably one of the best, if not the best centre back that you can buy or get rather for what is essentially free. But yeah, I didn't even twig yesterday they were all Dortmund players. Anyway, let's go on to SBCs and have a little look to see what this Curtis Jones entails. El Shaarawy, banging value, cannot get over how cheap he is. This card is 3 segments, which means he's probably going to be a little bit more expensive. That sounds a bit stupid. Well, how is he 4 segments and super cheap, and he's going to be 3, and I wouldn't say expensive, but I'm expecting maybe an 84, 85 rated team in there somewhere, whereas obviously with that El Shaarawy we didn't have that. 6 days remaining on this, 4-star, 4-star, high work rates, and some decent stats. I mean, very, very well rounded. Every card EA released these days is up there with some of the best cards released. Every card is 93 plus. So this is to be expected. If you're a Liverpool fan, which I am, this is probably a must. My issue right now is that there are a lot of cards that I would like to pick up, but also that I'm not really playing the game that much. I might jump on and have a game here or there, but I'm doing a lot of stuff outside of YouTube, sort of preparing, if you will, for life after YouTube, but also through FIFA 22, and I'm also playing a lot of Football Manager. This tends to be the time of the year where I play a lot of Football Manager, and then when the new FIFA comes out, I'll jump back into FIFA. It's kind of like a bit of downtime, so I don't burn myself out with FIFA itself. And this FIFA, like I said before, I've not enjoyed it as much as others. Now, in terms of how expensive this is, an 81 rated team, already more expensive than El Shaarawy. One Liverpool player, 80 chemistry with an 81 rated team, can be a little bit on the challenging side because of the chemistry. 75 chem, 83 rated team, 1 Premier League player. You do need a team of the season or a team of the week, which is largely irrelevant because most people will put those into these anyway. Small Prime and a Premium Electrum. Not bad packs, actually. Prime mixed for the final segment, which is an 85. Well, there we go. So not only was it an 85, it's also an 83 on top of it. So 65 chemistry with 1 England player and then an 81 rated team. That is a little bit more on the, I wouldn't say expensive, but it is, it's far pricier than El Shaarawy. And El Shaarawy would probably be a bit more fun to use. And by bit, I mean a lot more fun. But it depends. If you're a Liverpool fan or you've got a Premier League team, or, I don't know, you're English and you love Curtis Jones, this is a card that you're going to have to pick up, I guess. But plenty of options knocking about the place if you're thinking, well, I've got a Bundesliga team, I've got an Italian league team, I've got a Spanish league team, I've got a Premier League team. You've got everything you could possibly want here. In terms of other SBCs, I'm pretty sure that was there anyway. The 85 times temp, of course, was already there. The Dybala is still there, 5 days remaining on him. Absolute sensational card. Very long-winded, but still. They did new ones of these yesterday, the Futties Ultimate and Premium and just Standard Champions upgrade. Not quite sure if or what the requirements were in the first place, actually. So 85 and higher, you need to put 1 player into it, but you are guaranteed, what is it, a FUT Birthday Team of the Season, Festival of Football Path to Glory, or a Summer Stars player. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much the same as what it was. Icon-wise, no new icon, and leagues-wise, I'm pretty sure all this is the same. Now, let me go have a little look to see what packs we've been given. With regards to Curtis Jones, I would actually like to do it. I just know, really, EA have given up on packs. got 6 minutes to wait before I can reopen a preview of a gold premium. But I don't know. Yeah, I would like to do Curtis Jones as well as a few other players. I just know that if I do it, I'm still unlikely to play with the cards that much. So even though I like the look of them, and if it was February, I'd be all over it. But because it's, August, we're approaching the new game, we've got loads of information to go through for the new game. All we're really doing is thinking about the next FIFA. And I'm not playing it as much. I'm kind of sat here thinking, yeah, these are cool. Oh, I mean, the odds. All the players in the game. Of all the players in the game, I open 2 packs back to back and I get exactly the same player. Crazy. Yeah, so as much as I'd like to do it and as much as I'd like to be doing some player reviews, it's not really... I don't know, just sort of taking a bit of a break before we go into FIFA 22, essentially. More than happy to look at the content, judge the content, do SBCs to get packs and to get players. And if I do end up packing someone I want to use, then I will do it. Like I did the other week with a player review. I think Kante, used him and a few other players that I packed. I thought, I'll give them a go because I've not used them and they're on the account. But with regards to SBCs, I'm only throwing all my coins into it just in case there is something that comes out that I have to do. Or, I keep wanting to do these like 85 times 10 and stuff. And you just need coins for it. It's going to run out. Like, I'd love to do one of those icons, but it's going to... I mean, look how... It's not expensive necessarily, but if I was to spend coins on this sort of stuff, it just goes down very, very quickly. So I want to keep that 300k just for the final stretch of this FIFA. But very excited about FIFA 22. Before long, I'm going to start doing some predictions for FIFA 22. So player ratings for certain teams and for certain players. If you want to see a specific team that, like maybe you've got 3 or 4 players from that team you want to see, let me know and I'll do maybe specific teams. Maybe I'll go through each league and I'll pick out 5 teams from each league. Maybe I'll just go through the top, 5 players from each position and things like that. But we'll maybe do some transfer predictions, but probably not. It's going to be more along the lines of player rating predictions. I do them all the time. And of course, Team of the Week predictions will be coming back when Team of the Week starts in FIFA 22, as well as whatever other promo, screen promo, things like that. We'll do predictions as we always have done. But for right now, let me know what you think of that Curtis Jones. I like it. I don't know the price of it. I'm going to go to Futbin just before we end this video, just to see if the price has come in for it. Probably hasn't quite just yet. But, where is it? I mean, I have no idea how much it's going to cost. If you're a Liverpool fan, of course, you are going to want to do that, hands down. It's a fair price for you to want to go and do it. But when you compare what EA do, like they're giving you this El Shaarawy card for, I wouldn't say nothing, but in terms of like how much this cost, where's the price of it? He's coming in at around 70,000 coins, that El Shaarawy card. That Curtis Jones is going to be far more expensive. Leroy Sané is, I've pressed the wrong button, squad-wise, Sané was an 84 and an 86. So, I mean, maybe roughly the same as Curtis Jones, maybe a little bit more, but how much is he coming in at? Leroy Sané is around 150k, so I would imagine Curtis Jones is probably going to be about the same, about 150k there or thereabouts, maybe. Is that worth it? Obviously, only you can answer that. Let me know whether you think it's worth it or not in the comments. Of course, if you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.